Hello. Okay, today's reading is going to be on the topic of what will your kid or kids be like when they're older? If you have more than one kid, you might want to focus on one, but let's just see what the deck says. So I'm going to put out 3 different cards. This is going to be 1, 1, 2, and 3. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Deck 1, 2, and 3. Let me know which one calls out to you. And when you're ready, you could have paused the video or, whatever worked for you. But let me start with pile 1. So pile 1 is the Chariot. That is an awesome card. That's such an awesome card. All right, so your child is going to be absolutely a mover and shaker. Someone who can make change happen. Always on the move. Super powerful kid. I would say they could be like a Gemini, Pisces. I know those signs don't seem like maybe the most mover shaker signs, but there's something about both those signs that to me, I always think of the 2. And in the Chariot, you'll see there's the 2 cats, one black, one white, and in the Rider-Waite deck, there's like a black and a white horse or sphinx or something. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But basically the Chariot has sort of this thing where like they need both sides of their brain running to like make them go straight. You know what I mean? It's like they kind of have to be in a few. It's a very like intellectual to me sort of card, because it's like you really got to you're thinking about where you want to go and you're making it happen. You're steering the course. It's not just like dumb luck. And I love this dude. I don't know if your kid is going to be sort of like goth almost or like a rocker, but like a very sensual boss energy going on here. Let me just pick another card just to clarify some stuff about them. I am getting a pretty like male energy, but to be honest, like whatever that even means. And this person is very unisex, non-binary, I guess is the way to say it. But yeah, just not either or. But I am kind of getting a boy energy. I feel like this card wanted to come out. Ooh, I love him. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. So I get this really strong sort of, if it's not a boy, I'd say it's a really like cute butch girl. And a very like playful energy. Very, very cool. So I'm sure you'll have your hands full, but just have fun and give them a lot of choices. Let them do what they feel, just don't try to like micromanage them. They've got it. They got it under control. So thank you, pile 1. Now let's go to pile 2. Pile 2, let's see what is happening with your baby. Let's see. Wow, the Hierophant. This is such a cool card as well. Pile 1 got a really powerful card, and now pile 2's gotten equally powerful card. Holy guacamole. This is like, wow. All right, your kid is going to be an old soul. Very interested and talented at like spirituality, school, like won't have any problems going to school, won't have any problems sitting there reading, like won't have an issue in the world with like just a scholarliness and a very contemplative, play by the book kind of kid. That is awesome. Might kind of like, I don't know, I'm getting this weird message, like they might kind of look down on you a little bit, like maybe you're not really like this, and so they kind of like come out strong with this energy, and they're here to guide you. This is a guide for you that came into this life to guide you and to bring some like stability and structure into your life. I feel like this one wanted to come out. Page of Wands. Oh, well, you know what? This is a very creative person as well. Even though they like to play by the book and sort of might seem a little like uptight to you, in their own mind, I'd say they got from you like this really kind of cool creativity, and they love being your kid. They love being your kid. Maybe you guys like, I feel like you might already have this child, and like maybe you guys like to snuggle or like have really sweet bedtime routines, probably related to reading. But there's a mystical personality here at work, and I feel like as an adult they'll find a way to like marry their creativity with their more like high structure sort of environment. Maybe they'll become like a spiritual teacher of some sort, or like a dance teacher, or something that is creative but also has like a pretty standard form to it. So what an interesting and special child, very deep child. I'm not getting any sort of gender, but I do feel like they have like maybe, see how in both of these cards you can't see neither one you can see the eyes? That sort of sticks out to me. Maybe they have like smaller eyes, or they close their eyes a lot when they're thinking or when they speak. Or maybe they just have really heavy eyelashes. But what a cutie pie. Well, let me know if that resonated, pile 2. And now to move on to pile 3. Let's see, pile 3. Oh, the Hermit. Wow. So this could be anything from like an only child energy, which I do pick up on pretty strongly. It could be an only child, or it could be a child that is has a really big age gap between the siblings, or it could just simply be a kid that likes to do their own thing, like literally the Hermit. The Hermit is not, it's sort of a neutral energy that I'm picking up. I'm going to get a clarifying card. Can I know more about their profession? These 2 cards wanted to come out. 7 of coins and 10 of coins. Wow. So this is definitely a person who will be very wealthy in their life. Yeah. So these are the 2 clarifying cards that had come up. Yeah, I get very, very gender neutral. I don't feel anything in particular about if it's a boy or a girl, or if it has some sort of like unique sort of gender identity. I just feel very neutral. Like they just don't care about that at all. That's really not their thing. A a very luxurious inner life. They might be really attached to animals more than people, because I have two different types of animals here, dogs and ducks. And I just feel like they're not that much engaged with anyone. They don't really have a strong connection with other people. They have a really strong connection with animals. I mean, this could be even somebody like on the spectrum, or for whatever reason, they identify a lot with the natural world. This is a really, really interesting personality. A very secure personality, and somebody who will always be a rock for you, I'm sensing. Like, as you get older, this child is going to be 100% there for you. I'm not sure why they would have to be, but for whatever reason, they feel like they want to help, they want to take care of you. And so you might be like their one person. You might be you might know each other from a past life, and you guys came into this life together, actually, to experience something related to material security that you might not have ever experienced before. And you're going to have an interesting relationship, both of you guys, to money, and might be a little bit tight. Might not. You guys might need to learn to like live a little, loosen up. So, well, that's what I would say. Maybe that's not what you came here to do. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys end up like living in a really rural area, like on a farm, very wealthy, rich sort of landscape. I'm kind of seeing like big mowed fields and horses and cows and crops and all sorts of like agricultural wealth around you. Chickens and geese and all different types of eggs. I don't know. I keep having this sort of like livestock visualization with you guys, but a little cut off from like the rest of the world. But it's great. That's a beautiful lifestyle. And my thing would just be to say, make sure you have fun and enjoy this life, because it's a blessing. And you guys are very lucky to have each other. I can tell you're very close. I can feel the love and interdependence there. So it's awesome. So I hope that resonated for you. And if it did, please let me know in the comments. Okay, bye.